Okay, everybody, we are here once again with the Wheel of Names. We're down to the final five. I forgot to include the bit where I spun and together Buccaneer last episode, but it's fine. You know what's good. So we're gonna go and spin the wheel, but first let me just shuffle it a couple times here. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay. The Coquette, I think it's called. Alrighty then, let's get to it then, folks.
Hey, man, he's taking my van! Oh, baby, stop acting like a crybaby. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The little guys in the van. They got my plants. He's been planting it. Oh, they'll probably cut off a leaf and send it to me to prove they got him. Hannibal, we gotta do something! What happened? Two guys, they took it.
Thank heavens!
They took my vet. No, the van. They took the van and the vet? No! They took the van and not the vet. Hannibal and B.A. got in the vet to go after the van, and they took my plant.
I'm gonna get them. They got my van. If I don't get my ride back, I'm gonna be talking to you, man.
Relax, B.A. You think I let anything happen to your van?
In 1997, Invetero Coquette, I don't know. You finally reached retirement and sold that old decrepit Marbell or Buccaneer and bought this, a boomer's wet dream. I know I kind of wasted about 1:45 seconds of that elaborate A-Team reference and intro, which, by the way, I'll explain the reason why I did that intro in a bit. But we're also going to be doing a parody song, and I'm going to be doing R. Kelly. Yikes. R. Kelly's I Believe I Can Fly. I believe it can drive. I believe it can sort of fly. I think about it on the city streets. Jump inside and drive to liberty. Oh yeah, guys, I got a new headset. I got a new mic. So we're good on that end. 1997, Invetero Coquette, a true modern muscle car in GTA 4. In fact, I think it's the only modern muscle car in the game. Every other one is based on a design from the 60s, 70s, or 80s. I knew right from the get-go, though, that this was going to be a banger of a car as well. And I was right. Due to the unique paint job with this particular model, I was going to make a parody of the old Speed Racer opening. But then I remembered that GTA 5 already had its own Mach 5. I did, however, discover in my research that the red and white paint job featured on the car in the game is a pop culture reference to the TV show The A-Team, where a character known as Templeton Peck drives a white C4 Corvette with red stripes on it, as you probably saw in the opening there. Well, now you know something, and so do I. So, as there's not really any history of this vehicle prior to GTA 4. However, thanks to DLCs in GTA 5 and online, there is a history we can kind of piece together here. So, the car we see here today is not the first generation as the wiki claims. In my opinion, the first generation was the Coquette Blackfin, which is based on a Corvette C1. The second generation was, of course, the Coquette Classic, which was based on a Corvette C3. And then, of course, we have what we have here today, which is the standard Coquette GTA 4, which is based on a C5 Corvette. And, of course, then we have the GTA 5 Coquette, which is a C7, and finally, the Invetero D10, which is based on the new 2020 Corvette C8. So, not really a history, but that's kind of the best I could piece together of it, really. Alright, now that we talked about the in-game history of the car, let's talk about the specs of the real-life Coquette for GTA 4, otherwise known as the Chevy Corvette C5. The Chevrolet Corvette C5 is naturally the 5th generation of the Corvette. Being produced from 1996 up until 2004, it was produced in either classic 2-door coupe, 2-door convertible, or 2-door hardtop. Unlike most GM products like the Blue Riviera talked about last episode, the C5 was only offered 2 engine options. For all standard C5s was the 5.7-liter LS1 V8 was offered, and for all Z06 models from 2001-2004, they were offered with the 5.7-liter LS6 V8. 2 transmissions were also offered as well, with a 6-speed T56 manual transmission and the tried and true 4L60E automatic. So, what's under the hood of the cockpit, you ask? It's double overhead cam inline 4. You know, I kind of expected this, and frankly, that's a bad thing. Don't let the engine model fool you, however. This thing is really quick. As you can expect from a car based on a Corvette, acceleration is very quick. It is very lightweight, nimble, and quick in nature. Coupled to a 5-speed transmission, the Coquette can reach speeds up to 99 miles per hour. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but in the sense of GTA 4, it's a lot. I was really just expecting this car to slide a lot too, like most torquey high-end cars with lots of power, but I was surprised. It does oversteer sometimes, but not to the extent of like bigger cars like the Marbell or the Buccaneer. Suspension is firm, and the car sections the corners very well. If you ever need to go up against a Banshee, this is the car for you. This is your best bet. 1997 Invetero Coquette. You finally saved up enough money to buy this thing, and it just sits in your driveway. What the hell, man? There you have it, folks. The Invetero Coquette. Now, that intro you saw in the beginning with A-Team and stuff was kind of last minute. I hadn't really thought of a good intro. I wanted to do, like I said, the Speed Racer intro, but when I found out, I remembered, oh yeah, we already have a Mach 5 in GTA 5. So as I was reading the notes, or the trivia notes for the Coquette on the wiki, it said, oh yeah, the red and white model is a reference to this one car from the A-Team. I thought, that's my opening. So I looked at the clip, and I tried my best to like green screen or composite, whatever you want to call it, a mask. So it made it look like Murdoch and Mr. T were driving through Liberty, you know. And I think it came out pretty good. But I'll let you all decide. What did you think? Was it good? Was it bad? I mean, I'm not the greatest at the kind of editing, but it was for like, I probably spent about maybe 45 minutes, maybe 30 minutes doing that introduction there. So, but yeah, that was it. That was the Invetero Coquette. And yeah, I definitely like this car. I definitely like the red paint job. I think it looks cool. The moment I saw it, the moment I grabbed it for the review and saved it was this one, which was the red and white one. So, my favorite one. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. If you didn't like the video, please tell me why you didn't like the video. That would be cool. I'm going to start doing more Let's Plays again now that I have a new headset. I'm not sure what I'm going to play. I'll have to figure that out. I might just play Stalker, I don't know. But I might be making a real life video soon, like a vlog or something. So stay tuned for that. Until next time. I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a great week.